Well. How is everyone doing? Okay, I guess I have to use the controller to get through that screen. Okay, this chair sucks. It is slowly deflating from its higher setting. We'll try this again. Yay, they action someone. Okay. Judging by the fact I'm not hearing anything out of my headphones, I imagine it is not doing what it looked like it should have been doing. So there's a new version of OBS, and I think it mucked up a couple of settings.
I needed. Volvamos a la medianoche. Aw, isn't that sweet?
Oh, my headphones. Okay, that's fun. My headphones weren't quite plugged all the way in. That was the problem.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm not going to.
Okay, good, so I can hear things. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? You didn't miss anything. It just got started a couple of minutes ago. And I didn't spend a lot of time on an intro card. I just switched over pretty quick. Oh, okay. So, we're continuing with this experiment into using mouse and keyboard. I'm wondering if I should pick just like one hero in each role and just learn mouse and keyboard with them, and then try to slowly. Actually, another thing I could do, maybe I should do, maybe I should create a temporary account so I can learn mouse and keyboard first. Because the toxicity last night over just like being in mouse and keyboard as a console player was surprisingly shitty. Like, it was way more than I actually thought was plausible, which is telling. It's really telling how absolutely trashy the mouse and keyboard lobbies are. That's, you know what? So there's this streamer. He goes by the name Flats. I used to watch his videos, and I wasn't the biggest fan or anything. I just watched him because for some period in time, he seemed like he kind of knew what he was talking about. And believe me, I figured out for other reasons he didn't. But one of his favorite things to say was, or one of his favorite things to talk about is just how toxic console play is, and console players, like, that's why they never hold tournaments for console players, because every time they do, like, they would just say some of the worst stuff. They'd be super toxic and blah blah blah. And I've seen video as people are streaming Overwatch, and the toxicity's always been worse with PC. I mean, I see plenty of bad stuff in console, but on PC it's always been way worse. Like, I just witnessed much worse toxicity there. Um and I don't know, maybe at the tournament level it is worse. But oh my god, it's so bad. Um uh I don't know what they're I don't know what anyone's talking about where they think it's somehow better in PC than it is on console. Um yeah, uh do I have a second phone number? Why do you need a phone number to play? I don't Do they even use phone numbers for these accounts? Anyway, yeah. I think the lobbies I'm in, that is part of the problem. Is it's not like I'm some high skill player or anything, but I think I do get stuck with some higher skill lobbies in general.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this button situation at all. So, what is that? That's all that guy was doing the whole time. It's just that, and he was getting free hits. Yeah, PC play is honestly feels like lower skill than. Okay. So. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting stuck with it. And then people don't move forward? Tried to heal a Mei, who was not healable.
Best round, 1. Score
Um, Nil's still watching the Oscars.
Science means going where outcomes are uncertain, but I am certain that we're
Okay,
going to
maybe
have
what
a
we'll
great
do
time.
is...
5, 4,
I will not leave the peaceful world behind.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh, they are coming!
Scanning.
Healing you.
Over there.
The objective is now
Does this help?
I appreciate your
There's
support.
someone who wants to come up here.
I see you. Help me.
Yeah, I never got a chance to heal him after that. I'm moving back because we're definitely going to get shot at.
Stand strong. I'll keep you up. I've got you.
Really? Oh, come on. Don't back.
Many thanks.
No.
وليهم قوتك. Close your eyes. Time for the reckoning.
Okay, our tank did not make any moves forward. That's fun.
Triple. We got nothing. Have we been here before?
You'll have to try harder than that.
Yeah, what sucks is if I'm playing on console, I could at least react more to stuff.
Keep fighting.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Welcome to orbit!
Really? She ran all the way around to get me up there?
lost.
That's weird. Hey, David, how's it going?
Score 1-1.
Let's hurry this along. Let's
Okay.
eat and treat with my name on it.
Let's see.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
yourselves for
Oh, that's such... They got the keybinds so wrong on some of these heroes. Okay, so that's...
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Last chance. Prove yourselves to me.
Enjoying the view? A touch of regret.
Oh my god, I'm so...
ฉลาดกันนักนะ
Yeah, I'm definitely getting more tuned lobbies than I should be.
Push them off the point, yes? Hop on. Push. The warmth of firelight. Better up high. Up and at him. I'm afraid they're taking our point. I'm not showboating, am I?
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to just create a temporary account.
Born.
Greetings. You mean a chicken fried this rice? Hello, friends.
Minor perk unlocked.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting bullied here, and it's not even that it's not like I'm getting targeted. It's just I can't move as fast. I can't react
Welcome to
until I've got at least like some sort of game sense change.
Feeling better, I hope. Bounding forth.
Yeah. Okay, I am honestly getting a little sussed about the queen, because she has made specific moves towards me a couple of times that made me think she might have been walling.
Windborn. Can't have it getting worse.
activating self-destruct sequence.
Time for the reckoning.
Life protects life.
Giving her as much chance as I can to... I'm just jumping off. Screw it. I'm not gonna give them the pleasure.
ฉลาดกันนักนะ
วันนี้ผมเอาไว้
เดี๋
เด็
ยว
ก
เราโง่เอง
Overtime.
That was just gross. That wasn't meant to be in all caps, but
สงสัยต้องลองวิธีอื่นละ
Defeat. Play of the game.
If you're on mouse and keyboard, even in console, you automatically get PC lobbies. Okay.
No kid.
That actually does not read as legit, but okay. I okay. Um yeah. Okay. Can we All right, I guess I have to switch to a oops. Didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Let's create a new user. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. I'm switching menu systems. I'm switching paradigms. And it's not even like it's that crazy of switching. It's just I'm trying to do things fast and it's throwing me off. Okay. Oh, and I have to create a whole nother Microsoft account for this. Um, well, the thing is, I do need to learn to use mouse and keyboard eventually anyway, because if I ever switch to playing on PC, that's just how it's going to be anyway. And now that they support mouse and keyboard on console, it makes more sense to get into that. But yeah, I gotta admit, there is part of me that's like, if it wouldn't be that unreasonable to just work on getting a new 8-bit Do controller or something else. Um, hmm. Okay. What about... Oh, and let's see what else was said here. 15 inches of snow so far. That sucks. I guess it's good it's not more. Um, and you order pizza just before the storm and have been munching off that. Have a good parking spot and didn't want to lose it. That makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Um, and Alyssa, truthfully, you're not wrong. Yeah. Instead of buying more controllers and staying in this ecosystem, honestly, like, if logically, and it's sad that this is true, but the thing that would make the most sense is it kind of exactly that. Just sell the Xbox, because I mean, it's not like it'd get full value on it, but seeing as the price has gone up, it probably would be fairly close. Sell the Xbox, get a PS5 ordered, and just play on that. Because better controllers, they take way longer to break. The configuration doesn't suck, so just off out of the gate, I don't even have to go third party. Yeah, yeah. There's an actual genuine good argument for just selling this and going to there. But that would still be more money, and I do not have monies basically at all. So, yeah, I think I'm still stuck here for at least a little while longer. Really quick, just looking. Huh. One of my reviews on Vine didn't did not generate a thank you for reviewing thing. That's concerning. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, also one other thing is if I ever switch, then I can clean up my desk configuration, because right now this kind of sucks having, well, I guess I'd still have one computer streaming and then one computer gaming. Yeah, what, broke in this economy? Finance a pre-built PC. Pre-builds still have a lot of problems. At least from what I can tell. I guess I can't judge them too harshly because I don't know. I haven't touched a pre-built in forever, and I know that there are probably some better companies out there making them now. There was certainly a phase in pre-builts. You know, my time and experience with pre-builts since I've been in the Mac ecosystem for over a decade now. Actually, well over a decade now. Actually getting close to 20 years. That's weird. Let's see. Yeah, I got my first Mac in, I think it was 2008. No, wait, 2009. Had to be 2009, I think. Anyway, yeah, since it's getting up to the 20-year mark, I haven't touched pre-built PCs in a very long time because I didn't. Okay, so the only pre-built PCs, desktop PC I ever had was literally my first computer, and that's going way, way back, and that was when I was in grade school. So since then, I built all my computers. And just for reference, my first pre-built PC, this gives some timing. No one will remember this name who's not close to my age, but it was a Packard Bell. This was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, or something like that. Anyway, but yeah, my first pre-built PC was frighteningly long ago. And yeah, there's no way that anything rivals that. But I did have obviously laptops. I've had quite a few laptops over the years, and I hated all of them. I never liked any laptop I had in the Windows ecosystem. MacBooks, well, MacBook Pros, that's all I've ever had. I've never had an Air. MacBook Pros have been pretty good. I've had some complaints about a few of them. Scissor switches, butterfly switches. That was a misery for sure. I still like the touch bar, but you know, I fully get why that wasn't a thing that was going to stick around. Yeah, and pre-builds are a better price. I know that's the issue, is it's cheaper to buy pre-built. Which sucks. And to be fair, like, it was always cheaper before to go pre-built. People acted like it wasn't. There was a lot of pretending that pre-builts were more expensive. And sometimes they could be. But generally speaking, a pre-built actually was cheaper just because the companies were buying parts in bulk. So, you know, of course they were cheaper. Yeah, I could look at that link, but like I can't afford it, so I'm not going to. Um, but yeah, like that's the thing is there was the difference was pre-builts while they were cheaper for the specific combination of parts. I think that's the better way to say it. Because what was usually happening, a lot of pre-builts, especially back then, and I assume this is still true today, a lot of pre-builts were using they would use brand name high quality parts on the specs that they were advertising, but in almost every other way they would be cheaping out. So, it was one of those situations where if you went with a mainstream company, you're probably getting fans that had a fairly likely chance of breaking down early. So, instead of spending let's say retail price on a decent fan would be, I don't know, we'll throw around the number of $20. Um uh uh just read chat. Um the pre-built company would be using an off-brand fan made super cheap. So if you were to buy the same fan, let's say off Amazon, you'd spend maybe $10 or $8. And then since they're buying it in bulk, it's more like $5. Um Back then, off-brand RAM was a lot more prolific. I don't know how much that's really a thing now, but I imagine it's probably still kind of a thing. Let's see. Where else were they typically cheaping out? Sometimes you get weird motherboards. But that was the thing that usually it was the larger brands like HP would have a weird motherboard. Trying to think of what else specifically. I mean, you'd always get like an Intel or AMD processor. That was never really in question. If you're going laptop, GPU might be kind of a funky issue, but if you're going desktop pre-builts, usually the pre-builts didn't come with the better manufacturers GPUs. I mean, it would always be something that was either NVIDIA or ATI based, but there was a decent, well, sometimes Intel, which yikes. But there was always a decent chance of something coming with some really, some weird, sketchy, like, they're a partner of NVIDIA but it's something no one's heard of. Like, those would show up in a lot of pre-builts back in the day. And oh boy, do you not want to get those video cards, because a lot of times those were really funky. And obviously, some of this stuff has probably gotten better. I imagine some of the pre-built companies can't get away with some of this stuff like they used to, especially since there, in some cases, are fewer companies. I'm sure David just... I don't think that's anything intentional. Anyway, anyway, so trying to think. Yeah, pre-builts just have a let's be honest, they have a deserved bad reputation for many, many years of being crappy. But I do have to acknowledge they're not necessarily the worst anymore. All right. Anyway, so what do I want to do here? Do I really want to create another account just so I can burn on being a new mouse and keyboard user? I probably do. Do I have one, maybe? Alright, while I'm doing that, I'm going to at least switch to a scene. That way it's not obvious that I'm logging in. Or, well, I'm not showing something that I don't want to. Oh, why are things sorted like this now? I do not like this sorting. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. What is that email for? You ever look through your list of emails and go, wait, how did this end up? Oh, goody. Okay, I see one I don't mind burning. Okay. I hope this account's even still active. Oops. Damn it. I hate one thing. You can't see the password as you're typing it in, which is normally obviously good for certain situations, but also kind of really sucks when you're typing and it's like, damn, did I just double type a letter? Okay. Oh, come on. There's a problem with your account. Really? I mean, that may be true, but does it have to be? Okay. Throw it to an incognito window. I also kind of want to look, just out of curiosity. So I created this account so many years ago I could create a meme Twitter account. Oh. Oh, God damn. This This keyboard actually has a functioning lock button, and I don't think I can disable it. That's going to annoy the living hell out of me, too. Okay, so... Oh no, I am doing this from the Mac. I don't have a choice. It's just part of this annoyance is I have the two keyboards on my desk, so I'm reaching over one to reach the other. Plus I've got the Mac sitting like a few feet from me. Well, not a few. I guess it's maybe like, well, I guess it's about 3 feet. But because of that, I've got to zoom in on the screen as I do things, but so I'm constantly zooming in and out of the screen because at this distance, it's just a little, the text is a little on the small side. And then I also have to like reach further in order to hit Touch ID. You know what? Actually, the fact that I can't reach the Touch ID button from here means it's more than 3 feet. So I don't know exactly how far, but it is a little further. And that's, oh, that went to that account. All right. That changes where I need to look. It says it went to that account. It did not go to that account. We'll send a code to blah, blah, blah email. To verify this is your email, enter it here. I'm looking at that account, guys. Yeah, pretty sure that it's not there. How about if I go to my email address? Okay. Nope, it didn't go there either. Well, checking the junk mail folder. Wow. It's amazing how much junk mail does not get filtered out. What is this? Oh. Wow. There really is a lot of junk mail in here. Okay. Okay, not gonna help being in there. trying this. All right, we got a code. Hooray. All right. You're in control, blah, blah, blah. All right, passkey created. Woo. How does that work on Xbox? Hey, Brawl, welcome back. You should be asleep right now. That's pretty normal. uh, let's see. Still going bad. I assume recovery is a slow and pretty unpleasant process. Um, oof. Alyssa, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't know if I can talk about what you just did tonight without getting YouTube to call services. Yikes. To be fair, I don't know if YouTube is too responsive to things like that in the first place. Though, if you'd be worried about it, I also don't know if that's something that you'd want to post anyway. Okay, got the account activity email. Woo, yay, don't care. All right, so what happens? What happens if I sign in now? Okay, from time to time you'll receive, let's keep in touch, you'll receive information, tips, and offers about games, entertainment, and research from Xbox. Want offers and info from publishers? Absolutely not. Okay, let's see if this is a gamer tag I can even use. All right. I'm not using my actual email address because it is a reference to a, like I said, a meme Twitter account and I don't really want it to be exactly what it is. Um, but to this day, I still also, I almost want to, I will never use that account again because it's Twitter and screw the Nazis. But there's a part of me that still almost wishes I could go back and keep the account alive or keep it going. I should check if it still exists. I only ever did like maybe probably 3 or 4 tweets on there, but it amused me when I came up with it. Which admittedly did happen in a bar one night, and I'd had a few drinks. Okay, Xbox always collects required data necessary to keep products safe, blah, blah, blah. You can make products secure and data. Okay, whatever, sure. When we share data with publishers, I can't opt out of that anyway. Yeah, if I can't opt out, then who cares? Sign in as security on this Xbox. Anyone can sign you in, view data. Yeah, no one's going to be messing with this other than me, so who cares? It can be the home Xbox. That is a color choice that only makes sense again in this context, but we're going for it. Actually, you know what? We're going to use that one. I don't care what it uses for my gamer pick. No thanks on the plan. Are we in? Oh, that means I also have to create another BattleNet account? No. Oh, this is so much more tedious than I wanted it to be. Is that going to force me to enter a phone number? I wouldn't have thought so, but after Alyssa mentioned it, now I wonder. Okay, so let's... Okay, it didn't seem to require a phone number. I'm not going to receive news, thank you. I have, let's say I've read the privacy policy. Okay, things are happening. We're getting the season video.
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time. I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but... You were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
Clearly, you have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something. And if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia. What an unexpected pleasure. You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows. Carved up my father's empire. Cast me aside. I want what I am owed.
Owed? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference. Predictable.
For those that don't know, his glove is supposed to be like the most powerful artifact
Never let
in
anyone
existence, basically. Like, it's supposed to have
what is yours.
super extreme
Pathetic.
power.
It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
My family gave everything to Talon. And like a coward, you buried our legacy. I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
I agree. And you are in my way!
Which is why this seems like BS. Also, I love how Moira has no reaction. Like, Sombra gives this look like, ooh? And Reaper's obviously got a mask on, but Moira just stands there like, this is interesting. I guess we'll stick around and watch another minute.
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next.
I'm just gonna say it, I kind of wish that if they're gonna write him out of the story like this, They should have written him out of the game too.
No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Okay, Stephen Miller.
Magnify. Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
Yeah, it's they've God, this chair is starting to break down. They've definitely been doing some more and interesting things this season. Oh, wait, is this... Hold on. No. This music, let's get that out of here. I don't want to. It's good music, but... yeah, that's, that's some, whatchamacallit, Nier Automata music. And we don't need any claims on that. Okay, we'll switch that to headphones just since it's there. We'll leave this on auto join even though I'm not using a mic for that. Though I can plug that in now. And yeah, David, the shorts, they're apparently supposedly doing like a new short every week or something, and have various other things going on, which makes it kind of interesting. They're supposedly pushing a whole story this year, like with lots of updates and new information and like a consistent actual, like they're getting back to telling a story, which is interesting, and that's supposed to tie into new hero introductions. Okay, so I'm done with these keyboard or those input devices. Back to this one. I'm probably going to have to fiddle with a bunch of these settings as time goes by. One thing I need to do before I forget, because I fixed it last night and I know I need to do it again now. Oh, wait. Mouse and keyboard, turn that on. Switch to mouse and keyboard. Okay. And now we can change this and fix this. Believe this is what I need to fix. Those two need to be swapped. You got a secret lab chair. I am only... Actually, I can't say I'm even familiar with that brand. I think I've heard the name a couple times. That's the extent of it. Okay. Let's try practice range.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Okay, we need to raise the sensitivity a lot. Sure, that's probably good enough. Do I want to go with inverted look?
Catch you later.
The thing I hate about inverted look is I can't tell. Like, once you do one direction, it's hard to
Somebody call. Peace.
it's hard to be sure that it isn't throwing you off.
Major pack unlocked.
¿Qué tal?
Can I hook ping to something? Communication. Yeah, I know. Reward reward points. Brawl, spotting the name. Yeah. No, there is a like I said, there is a meme Twitter account. It's not named True Corn. But it is a reference to that, if that makes sense. One of these days, actually, you know what? I hate doing it because going to the Nazi site is always bad. But let's see if that account still exists. If it's not too spicy, I'll share it. The account exists, but it's saying that it hasn't posted. That's not true. So did they delete some of my... Well, the few posts that I ever had on there? Wow, Twitter's loading so slow. Like, this is embarrassing. How is this site still operating when it takes 30 seconds to load an account page? Okay. Yeah, nothing too bad here. Okay, so for giggles, many, many years ago, I'll tell the story then. I created a Twitter account called Also True in Porn. And the whole idea was to take relatively famous or at least legitimate quotes that you get it. Like, you get it. And, yeah, just post quotes or, amusing phrases that sound like, that are perfectly innocent, but, also could have other meanings. So yeah. That's the logic behind this. And so I created an email address that's related to that, but not exactly that. I'm not going to give what it is just because. And then now this Truecorn gamer tag is the natural progression of that name. I figured some people would find it amusing. Okay, so now what I wanted to find in here is oh, that's what the in-world ping is? Okay, I didn't even consider that. It does not feel like the best button for it, but sure. I'll leave it that way for now, but I'm probably going to end up having to change that. There's still a couple gnats flying around in here, and they're driving me kind of insane. Come on. Fly in front of the light so I can see you and kill you. Thank you. I like when they follow directions. Okay. So part of the thing is I want more stuff on my mouse.
Gotta go.
Which partially stems from the fact that if I've constantly got my fingers on my keyboard,
And I'm back. Tengo que irme. Did I scare you? I'm coming in hot. I'm on my own.
yeah, I still try to work out the memorizing like which button does what, because there are times when like hack is on right click, virus is there on the E. I feel like that is reversed from what it should be. That's part of what bugs me. There's a lot of spots where the purported button like purposes for various buttons don't make the sense that they should. That's a little bit of what's throwing me off. There's also just a general
Gotta go.
I don't know. Like I said, I think I just need to learn like one or two heroes.
I'm untouchable.
Get them memorized, and then
¿Qué onda? Tengo que irme.
Oops. Missed that one.
Let's get back online.
So yeah, part of me almost wants to put really anything other than half on right click. Because I would definitely be tempted to put translocator on any mouse button. Actually, it's on right click now. Combat. Oh wait, no. I want the shift. Can I put it on this button? Yay, I think so. Wait, it's not. Nope, I guess not. I put it onto the correct button. It's... wonder if I needed to do it... What's this? Yeah, well, it shows... That should be a secondary. How about if I just put it there? Wait, what?
Gotta go. ¿Qué tal?
It didn't change it. Okay, okay, here's what's confusing. So, ability 1, I believe, should be the translocator. It was... Oops. Wasn't supposed to be caps lock. It was on left shift. So I hit left shift, translocator. Okay. So, come back in here. Change it to that button. That is the forward thumb button on the mouse. Now, that button does that, which is the virus. Virus is not... Oh, wait. Wait, that's... Okay, that's quick melee on the rear thumb button. Yeah, virus is not bound like that. Virus is bound to E. But for some reason, I'm getting it on the other button, too. What if we do that? I'll deal with hack later.
Peace.
The what?
Ay, te asusté.
It is not matching the bindings I'm putting in. Okay, so... I'm just going to try putting this on a completely random... What would be a good key that's not getting used anywhere else? Are the numbers free? I don't want to unbind something else by accident, so I'm just quickly looking through. Okay. Okay, so 1 and 2 get our defaults. Good. Okay, so ability 1. I'm going to bind to 7. Okay, now I'm hitting 7. Nothing's happening. Wait. Oh, is this...
Catch you later.
Nope. Okay, it's not hack either. Alright, so... Bindings just seem to not matter. Okay, if I bind ability 2 to 8. Yeah, nothing's happening. Oops. That was an accident. Or wait, was it? No, okay. Caps lock is 7 and 8. Yeah. Nothing's happening with either of them. So I can bind to them here, but they don't work. How about if I... Okay. Oh, yeah, to be fair, you're right. I did forget to switch to Sombra, so yeah, that's what the problem is. You're right. I was changing them on general, and then Sombra was overriding it. The Sombra settings were overriding it. Okay, so if we change... This is... Actually, that can stay shift. Or, wait, you know what? Let's do that. Okay. Ability 2 there. Secondary fire. That can be the E. All the rest of it I think is fine.
Gotta go.
Wait, what? I don't think that's right either. Yeah, those are reversed from what they're supposed to be. Okay, let's prove this. I'm pretty sure I did not do this wrong. Okay, so translocator should be a right click. That's not it.
Catch you later. Somebody call.
Okay, so did I reverse these? I don't think I did. This is what I actually want, though.
¿Me extrañaste? Peace. ¿Te sientes mal?
This is way more logical than what they have.
Amateur hour. Ay, te asusté. Soy intocable.
I thought the landing or the moving pad was still there.
They have my attention now. That came in handy.
And now there's nothing on the shift key, which, believe it or not, is actually a good thing for me because I keep reaching for shift so often when I shouldn't.
Did I scare you? La próxima vez es más interesante. I'm coming in hot. Tengo que irme. And I'm back. Suerte y muerte.
Okay, and this for hack makes more sense on E. Okay.
Mucho mejor. Peace.
So, part of what I didn't like about the way that they had it here is if you wanted to throw the translocator, you had to hit shift. So, shift, you're already reaching over with a pinky for something that you want to be on a quick movement. And that just makes more sense on a mouse bind.
Ay, te asusté.
I want to keep the melee on that button just because I'll eventually start remembering to
Catch
use
you
it.
later.
I might have to do this with Moira too. I bet this would make Moira's so much easier to use.
Did I scare you? I'm untouchable. Tengo que irme.
That was a lucky jump more than anything, but I'll take it.
No caeré
Still
tan
gonna have to
fácil.
work on my virus placement, but
Coming in hot.
yeah, this plays so much better.
Ay, te asusté. Falling apart. Double. Who invited the amateur? Double. Shooter up close.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still making little dumb mistakes that I
We can
shouldn't
still be
but
friends, right? Peace.
like that.
¿Qué tal?
Okay. This feels a lot better at least. So I wonder if I'm just gonna have to go through and like learn each hero. Oops. Nope, not doing all. Not even doing support. We want just that. Also, I think I need to turn my sense down just a touch, but can I do? What? Loser picks Atlas. Oh, wait. I think I'm in the bot match.
Arriving at Coliseo. Prepare for battle.
Yep, I'm in a bot match.
Select your hero.
Your first, like, couple of matches are against bots on a new account.
In my world, there are no secrets. Bet you Omnics are great gamblers.
Why do you believe so?
Built-in poker faces.
True.
I don't know if you get
It also
anyone
makes us great
else.
teachers, for we can easily hide our disappointment.
5, 4, 3,
I think that person's real.
1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
¿Qué tal? ¿Me extrañaste?
Oops. Yeah. As I proceed to then make really stupid play.
Objective unlocked.
Alright.
No one left standing.
Destiny
¿Qué
beckons
onda?
us toward our destination.
Gotta go. System compromised.
Together, we have taken the lead.
¿Qué tal? You're mine now. I need healing. Hey, heal me.
Yeah, this is definitely a bot match.
Much better. Somebody call. Catch you later.
Forward spawn activated.
It's like they aren't even trying. Hey, robot, step on it.
Okay.
Gotta go. Ya volví. Suerte y muerte.
The bots are struggling a lot. Oops. Wrong button. Does not matter. They're just kind of ignoring me.
Approaching the final destination.
Somebody call them right now. I'm coming in hot. Apagando las luces.
I don't know. Just pop the ult because.
Tengo que ir. Gotta go.
Victory.
Okay. Easy bot match, so.
Play of the game.
Okay, yeah, the Zen was the only real player in that match. Enemy team? Nope, no one.
Select a map.
And yep, this is the same situation here.
Now arriving at the Shambhali Monastery. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So yeah, I don't think anyone's real in this lobby. Pretty sure it's just me. And I think this is for your first 2 games. I could be wrong. Maybe it's more, but I'm pretty sure it's just first 2.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Yeah.
A friend of mine has a massive collection of vintage vinyl.
That's sick. If they want, I could send them some stuff too.
Iggy would love that.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's definitely just the
Let's get
first
started. Got a lot of systems.
I think it's first 2, but yeah, they force you to play with bots for at least 2.
Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
What's up?
Hey there.
5, 4, 3,
Somber doing some cooking.
1.
Catch you later.
They're gonna come through there. Are they not?
Gotta go.
Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about this. She's just trying to run forward through it.
Ay, te asusté.
It's nice of them to make the bots so stupid that they're effectively useless.
Ya volví. Apagando las luces. Enemy turret offline. Stick with the payload.
Yeah, I'm still making a lot of little dumb mistakes here, but
Did I scare you?
it's a little better than it was.
Somebody call. Much better. Sie werden dich nicht kriegen davon.
Yeah, see, there's no way I should possibly get away with that. Ah, you can't get up that way, so we'll take this way.
Enemy turret.
Supports covering supports. Oh, I can't. That was weird.
I'm not done just yet.
Thought I'd be able to switch to my own screen instead of watching the full kill screen. You know, I know that this is a bit of a ridiculous thing to say, but oops.
Catch you later.
Tank diff. Like, their other heroes or the other bots are bad, but the Mauga is like exceptionally bad. Yeah, I don't know why, but I keep reaching for the wrong button.
The payload moves with certainty.
Apagando las luces. Payload's moving.
Their tank bot is like the worst bot I've ever seen. It's exceptionally bad. It doesn't even go to the point.
Tengo que irme. And I'm back.
As I miss them. Yeah, their tank bot is way too easy to
Party
mess
was
with.
boring. Ya volví.
payload is approaching its destination.
They're not even gonna touch. Okay.
Victory.
And yeah, there was no one. There were no other real people in there, so. Wonder if I should just switch. Maybe this would be the right choice. Okay, let's try switching for Sombra. Because I feel like when I want to throw Virus, as weird as it sounds, I don't want it to be on my thumb. Or sorry, I do want it to be on my thumb. I feel like I want, because I'm translocating more than I'm throwing Virus, so I feel like I would actually want that. Oops. That would have been bad. I feel like I actually want the translocator on the right mouse button, which makes so little sense. Okay, let me clear the esports screen. What's it? I just, what, have to switch? Just had to switch onto and off with it a few times, I guess. Everyone's a big fan of the new May Mythic. I'm not in love with it. It's okay. There are things I really like about it, but... Okay, now, in theory, this is a actual real match. Though, I'm probably still going to be, in theory, playing against some people who don't know how to play. So, we'll see.
Now entering King's Row.
Goat Cactus. I was going to say egg roll, I bet anything is a mercy main. I wasn't even intending to look down there. I just saw almost any time I see somebody with
In my world, there are no secrets.
With that E for the egg. Whenever I see that, the like reverse 3 or whatever it is, yeah, I see that and I immediately always think of Mercy, because they have the it's what gets used for butterfly wings all the time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Quick and quiet. Let's get it done.
As I promptly reverse the keys. Just gonna get out of there before I get in trouble. I'm just gonna troll.
Did I scare you?
Gotta go.
Somebody call.
Protect us, Kikai!
Heroes never die.
Bullying. It's a thing. Where did his ult even go?
Thanks, I needed that.
Gotta go.
Meet your fate!
I should have moved sooner.
They have my attention now. Nah, that party was boring. Did I scare you? Heroes never die. Enemy here. Arriba la punizione. Apagando las luces.
Oh crap. Almost got out.
A darle otra vez.
Gotta go.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I'm hitting like every 8th shot or something.
Catch you later.
We'll grab that.
Sorry, but you didn't make it.
Meet your fate! Not holding back.
Yeah, that Bastion player, I feel like I'm kind of bullying. Gotta wait a second before I go up there. Sorry, Mercy, I'm not trying to leave you behind, but... Oh, I object.
Enemy here.
They forgot the point! Oh, they finally remembered it. How's that?
I need some help.
Interesting.
Trying to keep me out?
God. Still switching up the buttons constantly. Frame drops? Huh.
Gotta go. You're mine now. Right here. Push them back. ¿Qué onda? I am fully focused. ¿Qué tal?
Something about screwing with Bastion is just...
Heroes never die.
That was weird. I was holding the button for a good several seconds and it just wasn't doing anything.
Apagando las luces.
That was weird. I swear the Kiri was right on top of me. Yeah. The Suzu saved him.
They have my attention now.
Could get used to this feeling.
¿Frenaste? That party was boring.
Arriva la punizione!
Heroes never die. Te asusté. Catch you later. Purify.
Could get used to this feeling.
Translocator wouldn't come up. I did...
Let me try that again.
Team kill.
And I'm back. System compromised.
The payload is on the move.
30 seconds remaining.
Just need to hold out the thin rotor. I am fully focused.
¿Qué tal? Apagando las luces.
Defeat.
Yeah. Can't save it if, wow. Devil's Wrath was, feeding.
Play of the game.
Yeah, their Kiri was far and away their best player.
Let the kitsune guide you. Komorebi no gotoku.
Their Bastion was, getting actually a lot of value despite being really chewed up repeatedly.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
Xbox not overheating? I don't think so. But honestly, you never know. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty warm. Though, I don't think I've ever put my hand over the fan on that thing before.
Traveling to New Queen Street.
Gonna heat some bacon. Jeez. Also, how's it going, Carson? Yeah, my mouse movement... One thing that bugs me, I really want, like, different synths between the mouse in menus versus the mouse, or versus the in-game aim.
Can't change the world by following all rules.
Gather to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I scare you?
Objection unlocked in 30 seconds.
Hey.
Hack complete. ¿Qué onda? Tengo que irme. Mucho mejor.
Objective unlocked.
You've got it. Let's reclaim the robot. Stop them pushing.
System compromised.
Suerte y muerte. You gotta catch up to them.
Someone left the game.
Stand ready for visit.
¿Qué tal?
Heading there now.
Gotta go. Ya volví.
How did he shoot me through a wall? Okay, a few things looked wrong there.
They stole the robot from us.
Am I lagging? As I promptly switch buttons again.
Uh-oh, they're pushing.
Catch you later.
Feeling much better.
Yeah, I need to put the hack on
Gotta go.
a different button.
Somebody call.
My ult is behind you.
I feel like I'm getting targeted, as I should be, because I am playing Sombra.
Tengo que irme.
And they're push.
¿Qué onda?
Yeah. There was nowhere I was gonna be able to go. I was out in the open. And he had perfect aim on me, so.
Your team is close
Press
to taking
forward.
the
We
lead.
will take the lead.
Did I scare you? You're mine now.
Sure. Come catch me.
Pushing the barricade.
I'm on my way.
Apagando las luces.
Retribution comes!
Let's take back that robot.
Keep pushing for the lead!
Ow. Translocator didn't trigger in time.
You're proving useful.
I'll find the back door.
The OBS feed is off center?
Tengo que irme.
They have taken our
Ay,
robot.
te asusté.
Fall back! My mistake.
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, wow. Frame rates suck. That part's true. Okay. Give me a second. Let me.
Forward spawn loss.
¿Qué onda? Peace.
Salve.
I don't like falling behind.
Enemy forward.
The enemy parakeet is advancing!
Catch you later.
I burn with righteous fire! The robot is out.
Stop them or we lose the lead.
Double
All I need to do is screw with them, not necessarily kill them.
Did I scare you? That party was boring.
He's trying to be sneaky.
The robot is ours. Onward.
Somebody call.
Feel like I'm bullying. I mean, he didn't even turn to look at me.
The robot marches for us.
Apagando las luces. I'm untouchable.
Yeah.
Let the push commence.
Let me keep shooting.
Whoops. Okay, yeah. Looks like frame rates did clean up some.
Peace.
10 seconds remaining.
Is it the capture card's running cool?
You're mine now.
It's overtime.
Stall him and we win this.
Retribution comes!
¿Qué onda? Catch you later.
Enemy forward spawn.
They're moving their barricade.
¿Qué tal?
Stop them!
We must prevent them from overtaking us! My ultimate is not ready yet.
close to him and we win this.
He just happened to get lucky on the jump.
Victory.
That was a perfectly thrown virus that he just barely jumped right over.
Play of the game.
A lethal cleave.
Sure. Okay, let's see. Wait, why is it? Yeah, I really want different sense settings in the menu because, man, this feels so jittery and janky. All right. Let's see. What? OBS feed is off center. What do you mean? Oh, it was off for a second. Okay, so stuff about Arc Raiders. Okay, frame rates look like they've cleaned up. I'm curious why frame rates would have been bad. Okay, according to OBS, over the course of this entire stream, OBS itself has dropped 88 frames. CPU usage is at 4.5%. Bit rate is averaging about 7,500 kbps. 30 to 30 frames per second. Yes, I'm streaming 30 instead of 60. Yeah, let's see. And then the Xbox itself, well, I can feel again. I think now that it's been on a menu for a second, it probably should have cooled down, but yeah, still reasonably warm. But I never check how warm it usually is. I assume it's probably not too far off from where it is now. And logically, it shouldn't be heating up any more playing mouse and keyboard than it should if I'm on controller. I would think. Pixel temperature sensor. Oh boy. I actually have a no-touch thermometer somewhere. One of those heat gun or temperature gun things. I think that's in the other room, though. Which I guess technically that's what the Pixel kind of is, but not really. Or at least it's not as good of one. Camera was lagging. Was the camera lagging or was I just not moving? I'm skimming through the feed, but the only catch is, like, I'm not going to be able to find it. Not without knowing where to look. OBS update might be the issue you got on the beta channel. As far as I'm aware, I'm not on betas. But I did just install an OBS update. So, but it should be for a final version, not, well, semi-final. It shouldn't be a beta, though. I don't believe I'm on the beta channel. It doesn't mention that, so yeah, I don't think this is betas. So if you're coming out of the game, you can hit F10 to re-queue for to re-queue. But if you're not freshly coming out of the game, hitting F10 does not take you to any screen relating to playing more. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what the shortcuts are for that screen. I'll do a couple more as Sombra and then maybe use AV1. Oof. Thing is that as much as that seems like it should be a joke, that might actually be not a bad idea.
Select a map.
Oh, I wonder if...
Traveling to Nepal.
I feel like I still want hack on a different button. But there's not another button on my mouse to sacrifice. Except I could use a scroll wheel. It's either that or give up my melee, but melee on Sombra is actually supposed to, well, not supposed to be. It is really important. It's a good finisher. The only thing is I don't use it enough as it is. I wasn't even very good about using it on controller, and now I'm even worse here.
Hello there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Gotta go.
Stay away at your knees.
You're mine now.
Yeah. I translocated when I meant to throw virus. Torb might actually be aimbotting. Every shot he fired was snapping.
Catch you later. Ya volví.
Where was the vendetta at that she suddenly got in behind me?
Pulsar's dispatched. I need to reload.
Let me try that again. ¿Fallaste?
Zarya, that was a wasted bubble. Am I playing against a fishy team here? Down here in the lowest of hubs.
Did I scare you? Never die. Gotta go. Enemy killed.
Calling in the big guns.
I'm getting sussed about this Vendetta already. She's made multiple moves against invisible targets. Kinda speaks to cheating.
Ladies and gentlemen,
start
your engines.
Working satellite vector. I'm untouchable.
Arriva la punizione!
Enemy turret.
First round lost.
Yeah, I think we might actually have some cheating going on there.
1.
Back.
Kind of also think the oh wait,
Close. I can't
I don't know
hear
which
you
one
if
it
you
is.
stray.
I'm not for sure. I suspect it's this one, but kind of think the Juno might be up to something too.
Gotta go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I scare you?
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Now it's time to win, right?
Tengo que irme.
Yeah, that was. I should not have been there that long. Okay, yeah, now I'm really sussed about this dude. Yeah, 0 frame instant snap. Okay, we got him. The Torb is cheating for sure. Pretty sure the Vendetta's cheating. They're likely building it. Let's see. Do we have anyone who instantly sees me? Oops. Wrong button.
Enemy turret.
Yeah, I'm still hitting the wrong button there.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Get that.
¿Qué onda? That came in handy.
locator, but it was, I guess, too late. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the orb is cheating. There's too many spots where he's either reacting to or instant firing only on the exact frame where he's hitting something. Okay, so that happened. Someone's building up some hacker accounts.
Play of the game.
Yeah, that smells of Smurf, and then there's probably... It would be really unsurprising to see hacker accounts building up here. Because that is, that's where they have to start. I was going to say it doesn't seem like the right time of the season when that would really be a thing, but I imagine people are just doing that all the time. Yeah, I can't endorse the Zarya. She was using actually, you know what? She was using bubbles. I'll do that just as positive reinforcement. She was wasting her bubbles, but she was using them. I should have gone for Oasis. Yep, and if I'd gone for Oasis, it would have ended up there. Oh well.
Now arriving
That's such a
at
terrible
Lijiang
picture for Lijiang Tower.
In my world, there are no secrets.
The chain cannot stop the hamster. Never could, never will.
Gotta go.
Shed the weight of your doubts, and your mind will become clear.
Ay, te asusté.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
On with it. ¿Qué onda?
Would have sworn I felt something on my neck for a second. I couldn't escape in time. I shouldn't have been playing right there.
I'll find a back.
How does anyone hit anything when that's what they're doing? I don't get that. Like, you have to have like the lowest hit percentage when you do that. Oop. Oh, I overshot. How did I overshoot? That was such a far throw.
Let me try that again.
Okay, that's it. Here's the thing. I always feel like it's pretty fishy when you're missing something and all of a sudden aim snaps perfectly to a new target. 0 frames, just locks in, and it doesn't just lock in. Like, we've got 2 ults.
Your case is definite.
A darle otra vez. That helps. Catch you later.
Somebody call.
I had to try that. Oh my god, my whole team fell over? Oh, come on. Yeah, of course everyone was going to be on me instantly, but I had to get the touch. Oh, come on. Our tank didn't even... Our tank could have been there.
They've got us out.
I know he was critical, but he could have been there.
You ever broken patient
No,
confidentiality?
right now, this account, the MMR has to be just, like, basically non-existent. So, anytime I run into a sweat here, it's either just bad matchmaking or cheaters.
Round 2. Capture.
And bear in mind, cheaters is actually a very likely explanation for a lot of what will probably be here.
Todo listo por aquí.
Feeling much better.
Tengo que irme. System compromised.
Much better.
The sheer number of times that I've seen target acquisitions that are pretty unlikely.
Apagando las luces.
Yeah, I'm sussed about the soldier.
That's more like it. Tengo que irme.
Blocking satellite vector.
Too many times he's immediately, instantly whipped around and had perfect shots on me.
Defeat.
So yeah, we're just gonna report, because...
Play of the game.
Our tank whining about no team. I wasn't watching him, to be honest, but every time I did see him, he was very much alone. That's not no team usually, though. That's usually tank just rushing in and
I thought so.
doing a feed, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Vote for your map.
Gotta practice Moira Zen next. I don't know about Zen. I don't like how Zen... Well, I don't know. It's someone I need to practice for sure, but... I mean, I want to mostly try to get all of the heroes going with this, but...
¿Me extrañaste? In my world, there are no secrets.
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
What monster chose this map?
Peace.
Reinhardt is the name. Glory is the
¿Qué tal?
game.
Also, David, what do you expect, man? I'm just learning my mouse and keyboard. Most of the people I'm going to be going against at this level, too, are regular mouse and keyboard players. They're just not experienced at Overwatch.
Double kill.
Yeah. My entire team went the other direction.
They really have it.
That was just unfortunate timing and positioning.
And I'm back. Catch you later. Mucho mejor. Tengo que irme.
Yeah. Multiple hits on me when Okay. Yep, that one I think we can safely report. Multiple times targeting me while I'm invisible and not having any way to know which direction I was running. That was just bad aim.
Hunting them down. Girl, Domoko.
Let him life.
Feeling much better. Tengo que irme.
Somebody call.
You're mine now. Apagando las luces. On the objective. What are you doing? Mucho mejor. ¿Qué onda?
Town center.
Peace. Hack complete. Gotta go.
Was hoping to catch a straggler off on the side.
In 10
Ay,
seconds.
te asusté. That helps.
Hostiles on the point.
Just gonna get out of there while I'm invisible. Didn't have translate. Wait, I did have translate for that. Didn't I? Oh, I guess not.
Trying to keep me out? I don't think so. Ya volví.
How am I? Where was I revealed by?
Catch you later.
Girl, Domoko.
Tengo que irme. What are you doing?
6 health. Yeah, I can't be the one on the point if I'm at no health.
Defeat.
Yeah, there was a bit of a heal diff.
Play of the game.
And our Freya was doing damage, but was kind of getting chewed up.
As I have.
How? With their team, I actually don't understand how our Freya was losing. No one on their team should have been able to kill her. as well pop it open. It's an okay victory pose. I think that was one of the low-cost ones. Oh, it doesn't even matter. What am I thinking? These are for this account. It doesn't really matter what I get here.
Let's not buy the pig while it's still in the bag.
What? Is that supposed to be a reference to something?
Select a map.
Actually, no. Let's go into Junk City if we can. It's a little more somber friendly.
Welcome to Esperanza.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Sombra, something is wrong with my phone. It is so slow.
I'm not tech support, big guy.
I know. I'm just not very good with computers.
5.
Have you tried
4,
turning it off and
3,
on?
2, 1. Objective unlocks.
Catch you later.
Rhine is your boomer neighbor.
Did I scare you? You're mine now. Enemy turret.
Objective unlocked.
Large utility are being progress on the barricade.
Tengo que irme. And I'm back. Enemy turret. Somebody call.
The enemy took the robot.
Uh-oh, they're pushing. Catch you later. Enemy turret here.
They've got the lead. Let's hustle.
Tengo que irme.
I'll watch here.
Keeping the robot company.
And I'm back. Enemy turret.
I feel like that Iari hasn't missed me at all.
Did I scare you?
Oscar light to enemy territory.
Pause and crusade!
That puts us in first, but don't get cocky.
They stole the robot from us. Gotta go.
Over here.
Enemy turret. Let the kitsune guide you.
Yeah, that Iari seems to have perfect aim every single shot.
Apagando las luces.
Yeah, just gonna report it.
I
It might not be cheating, but that would be an awfully lucky series of shots.
They took the lead. Come on.
complete. Tengo que irme.
Nu Vangada!
Enemy turret.
Interesting. Okay, cool. I feel comfortable reporting that right away.
Not done just yet. Gotta go.
That one didn't seem particularly subtle.
They're pushing the barricade. Stop them.
Get out of that.
Somebody call.
Yeah, okay. I screwed up on my timing, that's fine. But yeah, I think this Tracer might be cheating anyway.
Find the back door.
For the Crusaders!
Why did I even throw that? I don't know. Yeah, that was just bad luck. Now you're in a small room alone with
Defeat.
yeah, little sussed by the couple on the team, but whatever.
I will speak to you in the language you understand. France.
So is my rank, or not rank, but is my sense too high? I'm gonna do one more, but I'll do it as Moira.
Vote for a map.
Are we on attack or defense?
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
I will not leave a broken world behind. We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
My heart is strong, and my javelin is sharp.
A Vishkar architect always completes her task to perfection.
Now that Arissa's gonna take the harder spot to cover, but okay. This is a true sign of somebody who doesn't know positioning. Why are they... Multiple people are just gonna stand right there. And the other team is just firing on our tank and ignoring the other people? What is happening here? This is like bronze lobby. Like absolute bronze lobby. I'm trying, dude. Man. Stop dodging me! You don't need to dodge. You're standing back in the fucking Timbuktu. Stop dodging the other healer. I don't want to be down here, man. Just gonna throw that so I can move back up to a better position. How is the other team not even doing anything? They've got a DPS that hasn't hit a single shot. I want to yell at this Zin so much. Dude! God. I honestly might just let him die. I don't even have to be doing anything half the time. Really thought she was gonna pop out there. No, you don't. Screw off.
I have you. Keep fighting. Your aid is appreciated.
What is going on? I've literally not seen their tank outside of the one time.
Freeze! Click that!
Meet your fate.
Okay, this isn't even a match.
Still
Yeah, okay.
60 seconds.
Yeah, this is not making this match at all worth playing. Their tank has... Jesus, their tank's done nothing but just hold up a shield.
Reality bends to my will.
Or the defense matrix. I'm just sitting here heal botting because what else is there to do?
30 seconds.
That deadline approaches. Stand by. Do something.
Keep fighting. Sweet dreams. Helping you up. You're powered up. Get in there.
10 seconds.
They are running out of time. Maintain your place.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Victory.
Yeah. That wasn't even worth doing. I was gonna say one more match, but
Play of the game.
I'm not endorsing the Zen. He was pissing me off.
A constructive use of space.
I guess. I don't know. Actually, the tank didn't really deserve it because they decided to play in the spawn too. For reference, if you're on Gibraltar, play first corner, not first inch.
Traveling to Dorado.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
That was weird. It let us walk all the way there and then asked us to pick again. I thought we were already in. Oh, by the way, this is last match.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
I smell blood in the air.
A mother's work is never done.
I wish violence never solved anything. It would make peace so much easier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Pay attention.
Stop the payload.
I keep you up. Take this. Help me.
Enemy turret ahead.
I've got you.
Yeah. Okay, we have a tank who... Oh, our Widow hasn't shot anything. That's neat. The Emery might be cheating.
Finished.
Not because he shot me, but because immediately after shooting me, he snapped to the Diva, and it was, like, perfect pixel tracking to center mass.
Let's get them.
picking the worst possible way to get here, but...
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Keep fighting.
Okay. Yeah, he's pixel tracking. Or at least it sure looked like it was locking on and just wouldn't move. Our diva is...
Sigma.
Okay.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Expert craftsmanship.
Pain is inevitable.
Over there.
Over there.
No one can hide from my
Are you senseless? They're moving the payload.
Setting out the welcome mat. I'm overloading. All according to design. Enemy spotted. Barrier is near you. I need healing. Barrier unsuccessful.
Wait, how did I ping that? Okay, that was like 6 ults at once.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Bothersome. Receive my aid.
I hate these stupid things.
Lending a hand.
What booped me? How did I get booped? Okay, yeah. There's something fishy going on there.
I've dealt with cynics before. Sick for the parched.
Thank you so much.
We must get them off the payload. We're broken. May I? Thank you. Be nourished.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, that was weird.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Oh, wait. How did that... I've jumped up there a million times, and that was a good fade jump. How did I get stuck against that wall? Was it her? Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's the joke.
Life protects life. Defeat. Play of the game.
storm.
You got too close, didn't ya?
Someone needs to show how it's done.
Okay. Think
Someone needs to show
that's
how
where
it's
I'll
done.
call it for tonight. What did I get out of here? Oh, tea time. Okay. Let's see. Was about to ask. Yeah. So yeah, should be Ramble on Wednesday, like normal. Believe this will be a Corbin week. Let's see, and Overwatch next weekend, most likely, unless unless my irritation with mouse and keyboard gets worse, in which case, who knows? Maybe I'll do a night of like Borderlands or something, because for some reason when I play Borderlands, mouse aim spot on. Here, it doesn't seem right. I don't know. There's something about it where I don't have my sensitivity set right, or there's some sort of movement issue. I can't figure it out. But in Borderlands, rock solid. So yeah, anyway. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. If you liked what you saw here and would like to support the channel, the links down below to Cash App, Streamlabs, and Patreon. And as always, huge thanks to supporters of the channel: David, Diablo, Austin, Carson, and Alyssa. Y'all are awesome. Let's see. Of course, if you're doing any shopping, check my website, codytoombs.com, where there's a product recommendation page with links to Amazon, Adorama, Insta360, probably more. And if you click through any of those links and buy something on those sites, then I get a little cut of that, and it is helpful. So with that, I hope everyone has an excellent rest of their evening, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Good night, everybody.